Hey everybody, Caleb here with Toad's Junk Removal. But I am doing a review of the Kobalt 73 piece precision tool set. And this thing is awesome. I was really impressed with it. When you open it up, the first thing I'll go over is the little tools you got here. Like this, for instance, is a mallet, metal on one side, fairly hard plastic coating for the other. You know, it wouldn't damage wood, I would say. Maybe some soft wood, I don't know. Anyway, it's got all the tools, everything in here's got this black powdery feel almost coating that just feels good in your hand. I love it. It's you know, if I tried hard with two hands, some of these I could probably bend or break, but they do feel pretty strong for, you know, general use. If you're not prying something crazy, you know, these tools will be okay. I don't think they'll break. Got a couple of different files here. This is a flat, you know, file right here. Let's see. Over here we have the triangular one. This one's really strong. Probably couldn't break it. That triangle shape, you can't break that. A half kind of rounded file right there. Got the hammer. This little hook thing. This is always handy. A regular spike. I don't know the proper name. An awl, I think. I can't remember. Now, these are some extension sockets. It doesn't say the sizes on them there, but let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes of these extension sockets that go into this little ratchet, fine tooth ratchet, which is pretty cool. Now, when I first picked it up, I felt like it might be made out of plastic, and it's one of those things. I hold it in my hand, I feel the weight in the head. It feels kind of light on the handle. I can't tell if it's plastic or aluminum. It's kind of cold. I think it might be aluminum, but honestly I can't tell. Let's see. I do see the line, you know, where the two pieces were put together. It could be plastic, but either way, it feels durable enough, you know, to be a little ratchet that you use. But I haven't even got to the cool part yet. Alright, so that's what's on that side. You get this little pry. You could use this probably for taking a screen off of a tablet, or prying a little tire off an RC car, or whatever. I don't know. I mean, there's 1,000 things you can do with this little wedge. Alright, open this up and these things pop out. Spring-loaded side cutters, or as you can see there. I think I like this little spring better than the, you know, some of the other kind I've seen that tend to, you know, rust or get wore out and stick. I think this will probably work better, last longer. We'll see. Here's a little extension where you can insert the tiny little bits that I'll show you here in a minute into the ratchet. Now, these are pretty cool. These are some tweezers, but they're not ordinary tweezers. They have extremely sharp ends. I mean, they are pointy. They're tiny on the end. You could poke through, you know, they're filed down sharp. And you got this pair with the angle on it. And then over here, let's see if I can get them out here. You have the straight pair. Still very sharp on the end. Real sharp. So that can come in handy for all kind of stuff. Okay, now to the great part. Now in this box, you got your label here, of course. And I didn't know what this was going to be like when I saw this in the store. I really, you know, what attracted me was all the tools I saw over here, all these precision tools that I showed you already. You know, and I was like, okay, well, another little precision screwdriver set. I've had a few, and they were all not too good. Now, when I first opened it, the first thing I noticed is the case is magnetic, which is already a cool little thing that they didn't have to do, but they did it, you know, just to make it, I don't know, feel a little more classy. I don't know. To me, it's cool. I feel like Kobalt is really stepping up. I really, you know what I'm saying? I respect them. I buy a lot of their stuff. A lot of it. I mean, I have I got their 24 volt line that I'm rocking with, you know what I'm saying? I got the Sawzall, the drill, impact driver. I got the grinder, 24 volt grinder. What else? I got a jigsaw running off the 24 volt line. I got the 4 amp battery, 2 amp battery for $50 for the 4 amp battery. I mean, I got $10 1 amp batteries. I got like 4 of them. You know, it was just so inexpensive to get into that platform. I mean, Kobalt's making it easy for me to get a bunch of good stuff. Alright, so anyways, I got sidetracked there. This right here is a very cool little precision screwdriver. It uses a collet system. You know, you do the collet like this. Let's see here. You know, it comes off just like a Dremel or an X-Acto knife or whatever you see like that. And you know, again, these bits, they all have that kind of black powderish kind of coating that just feels good, and you know, they get good grip, and they're a little stickier than just your regular slick metal. And it's gonna, you know, it's gonna work so much better at getting, especially those tiny little slick screws. You know, that black powder is really gonna, that black coating is really gonna help out. And then I mean, as you see in here, you got everything, and they label everything nicely for you. And it's in this good kind of foam, this hard foam that doesn't, you know, mess up. This is a good, you know, solid little case they got you. Your stuff's not going to go flying around. It'll stay organized for you. I mean, I got ADD like hell, so my stuff is everywhere all the freaking time. And I really appreciate having something like this to where, you know, I can help probably not lose all of them. I mean, I'm sure I'll lose some eventually, but hopefully it'll take longer. Alright, and check this out. They got this long extension for it. I mean, I just feel like this one precision toolkit, and you got just about everything you would need, you know, working on little shit. That's the big extension for that. And I forgot to show you, there's these little wrenches here. I mean, I have no clue what the size is. They didn't write the sizes on them. That kind of, I guess, sucks, but I mean, who gives a shit? You can figure it out and write it on them yourself if you really want it on there. And then, you know, the last thing I gotta say is that it all folds up into a really cool, handy, you know, pouch that looks cool, it feels good, it's easy to carry around, it's not going to mess up, it's going to keep it organized. I have nothing bad to say about this tool set. I'm very happy with it. It's way better than I thought it was going to be when I saw it in the store. I honestly bought it on kind of a whim because I'm a tool addict and I buy shit without really even probably looking at it as good as I should. But I'm very happy with this choice, and I have to just give it to Kobalt. I think they're doing really good with just everything they're doing. got a a circular saw from Kobalt that cuts good. You know, I was using a Bosch out on the job site and switched to the Kobalt, and I like the Kobalt better. Maybe it's just because it was mine and I'm proud of it. I don't know, but you know, the Bosch is a very smooth. It's a really great circular saw. So, I mean, I might be pushing it there with what, you know, my claims, but I'm still gonna stand by it. I really like their circular saw. So, anyways, I'm getting kind of sidetracked here. I just wanted to give a shout out to Kobalt. I would like to represent it. They gave me this sticker here, as you can see. They gave me this with this tool set, and I'm going to probably put it on my truck. And I really love my truck, and I care about my truck, and I like Kobalt enough to actually give them that little bit. So that's what I think. And anyways, remember, this is Caleb with Toad's Junk Removal in Athens, Georgia. If you need junk removal, handyman work, if you need, you know what I'm saying, just about anything, we do it all. So, and we'll do it with Kobalt tools.